And it's Ken Kreitzer for Cam Vets Media at Army football practice. It's Monday, Thanksgiving week, and have a chance to talk to one of our real long-time friends on the Army football team, and that is Jakobi Buchanan, a senior running back. I think we can call you a fullback again today after Saturday. Jakobi, you had 60 yards rushing. You and Tyson Riley teamed up for 172 of Army's 365 yards on the day. How are you doing? How's practice today?
Practice was really good. We kind of went back to the basics, things we did wrong in the game, looked at that, and then really just moving forward on how we can get better for preparing for Navy. Just looking at the film again, the defense is really good. Overall, they have a good team every year, and these games tend to be a dogfight. So it's going to be a tough one, but just getting better day by day is the one thing we're pretty much working on.
Yeah, and you got 12 carries in the game. How did it feel to be carrying the ball, making productive yardage for you?
Whatever I can do to help the team is, it always feels good. But, going back under center is pretty much second nature to a lot of us. So it was definitely, just easy for us to do. Not to say easy, but, Coastal was a great team, but we've been doing that for 3 or 4 years. So just going back under center, it was a change of pace for, a lot of people watching it, but for us, it was like second nature.
Oh, yeah. We were talking with Coach Munkin after the game about what Bryson Daly did to adjust, and also Brady Small, the center, to change, the dynamics of what they do and the plays that they're running. How was it watching them perform and handle all that Saturday?
They did a great job, an outstanding job. I can't speak enough about the preparation they put in, not just on Saturday, but way before, hours after practice, getting in snaps, getting in handoffs, the film room, looking at old film from a couple of years ago, last year, and just really getting that rhythm down so that the offense as a whole can just work.
And John Marshall has been taking some of the pitch out plays, and Tyrell Robinson as well. How is it to see those guys back doing those kind of offensive plays, the pitch plays?
Yeah, it was great. Whenever you can see those guys who put in so much time and effort, go out there, have fun, just cut loose, and really just doing things that they know how to do. They've been doing their whole Army career here. It was just great to see. So yeah, both T-Rob, Ijon, for as like a slot back point of view, just did so well, and I can't speak enough of them.
Very good. And tell us about the offensive linemen Saturday, their effort. They blocked for 365 yards on the day. Tell us a little bit about the effort of the offensive line.
Again, they did outstanding. A couple plays I was out on the sideline, and you would just see them go off the ball, and they would blow the D-line off 3 or 4 yards off the ball before anybody got touched. And I felt that was the same way. A lot of my runs, I wouldn't get touched until the second level, and that's 5 or 6 yards down the field. And again, that's just a testament to all the effort and the work they put in. And again, it was for a lot of those guys, it's second nature, running that triple option. So stuff that they're really used to, or all of us are used to.
Very good. Now, tell us a little bit about your future. You come back and you'll have branch night the week before the Navy game. Is there a part of the Army that you're hoping to join?
Yeah, so it's coming quick. My dad was a signal officer, so signal I think was my number one choice. So I would like signal. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. But anyone really, it's kind of cliche to say, but anyone, I think I'd be happy with.
Very good, very good. And just tell us about, being a senior now at West Point, approaching your last game. It's against Navy, and being a leader. What is it like for you?
Yeah, I know a lot of people say days go by slow, weeks go by fast, and so on, but, it truly has blown by. It seems like, plebe year was forever ago, but I look back and it was very recent. So these days, the weeks, all the games that I've had, they've just blown by. And having one more game, it really puts it in perspective. Out of your entire football career, you're down to your last one. So it's just went by so fast, but couldn't be more thankful for the opportunity I've been given.
You've played in a bunch of Navy games, including the one here in 2020. You had the win last year. What is it special for you about the Army-Navy game?
It's just a rivalry. It's one of our most important game. You know, we talk about every game is the most important game, but for this one, it's important for so many other people than just us, just a football team, our institution, the United States Army as a whole. It's just bigger than yourself. It's bigger than us. So it's a lot of pressure, but it's something that, you know, we love. You know, it's beat Navy and everything we do here, so that's what we're going out there and try to do.
Well, I got to ask you about your Thanksgiving traditions. Everybody at West Point looks forward to those couple of days of Thanksgiving break. Get to go home for many cadets. What's your Thanksgiving plan?
Yeah, so I haven't been home for 4 years because we always played football here around Thanksgiving time. So it's going to be the first time going home in a little bit for Thanksgiving. But usually we just go to Grandma's house, our family, and then we just eat at Grandma's, watch the Thanksgiving football games, and then really go to sleep and drive home. So that's pretty much our Thanksgiving tradition in the Buchanan household.
Well, Jakobi Buchanan, great to see you. We've enjoyed watching your career and watch you grow and mature as a cadet and a future officer of the U.S. Army. It's been great to follow your career.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Happy Thanksgiving. This is Ken Kreitzer for CamVets Media.